lo que? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Be on the Plate. I'm your host, Mo, and no, this is not your average food channel. This is food for thought. Today I got my muscle shirt on. It's hot outside. It's been very hot for the past couple of weeks or so. And that has been affecting my video recording and the amount of times I've been recording because it's just been so hot. It's like it's just been suffocating hot, and I haven't been out all that much. Haven't been out to the beach, which is my placenta. You know, Earth is my place of birth. Born to be the sole controller of the universe. Y'all know who that is, right? Rakim. Anyway, I think my last video suffered the most because of that. Especially usually when I'm working, but also when I'm working on things like I was working on the truck this weekend because of the heat. It was just exhausting and it zaps your energy, and so I didn't quite feel compelled to record and do that, and because it becomes a little too much. But here I am. I'm back. So it's something that I wanted to touch on, and I'm gonna touch on it briefly, and I'm gonna get pretty much right to the point. And that is that, what's crazy is that a lot of people have a lot of opinions. There's a lot of people that want to dictate to you and always have some sort of direction for you that you should take and sort of apply to your life. However, all the while they're just sitting down doing nothing. I don't know who appointed these people to call the shots and try to dictate to somebody to do this, that, and the third when they should get off their fucking ass themselves and try to direct their own life off that fucking couch and get moving, get productive with life. But that leads me to say this, as I've said before on this channel, and this is something that usually sometimes I go back and check my videos and kind of see the progression and see the direction which it's going. And you know what? I come up with nothing. This channel does not have any direction. This channel pretty much just it's a free channel. It's a forum where I'm going to speak about whatever it is that come to mind, whatever I feel that has some sort of pertinence, or whatever it is that I feel that would deliver a message, a positive message to people, and maybe provoke some thought, and hopefully maybe somebody would listen, would learn something from it, and maybe apply a thing or two to their lives, and it would help them in the short or long run. People seem to have a one-track or one-dimensional mind, or one-dimensional sort of attitude and approach on life. And that's something that does not apply here. And that's something that I think it actually hurts you in the long run. So picture yourself as a racehorse running through life, being one-dimensional, or only being able to see forward. Of course, you should always be looking forward, but you should broaden your peripheral. You should be able to see left and right and what's behind you, because opportunities come in so many different shape and forms and from so many ways that if your scope of vision is only moving forward, you're not seeing what's happening. And going back to what I'm saying about being one-dimensional, there's so much to life. There's so many things that transpire throughout just each and every day that you can't be one-dimensional, and that sort of attitude that I have, and knowing that it applies to my channel and pretty much everything else I do in life. So it reflects here a lot. I don't just talk about any one specific thing. In life, I don't just deal with any one specific thing. There's multiple streams of income. There's the YouTube, There's, I wear a lot of hats. And so that in itself, I think, even propels me farther, because you're open to a lot of information. You're open to so many different experiences that help develop you and cultivate you, and it ultimately keeps you abreast of what's going on, and it also creates a lot of opportunities. Case in point, if I go to a bar, I don't just go to a bar to have a drink. Of course, I go there because in my mind, I want to be in that sort of social environment, and I want to socialize. I want to mingle with people that could potentially strike a new idea in my mind, while politicking about whatever it is. So being one-dimensional it can hinder you. So I don't encourage people to be one-dimensional. I encourage you to have a broad scope, expand your horizon, allow new things in your life, and that'll actually make you a more rounder person. And it works, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to be able to pretty much lock horns intellectually with anybody, have a meaningful conversation with just about anybody, not just somebody that's in the hood, and going back to my videos reflect that. Yeah, I could be hood, I could be ghetto, I could be ignorant, I can be intelligent, saying that I learned a long time ago: a wise man can play the part of a fool, but a fool can't play the part of a wise man. So it's better to be equipped, to be informative, and be multi-dimensional, so that you're able to just be broad, just be broad. And the broader your mind is, the more that you're open to, the more things are going to open to you, and you're going to able to see those openings and take advantage of those situation and opportunities. So I'm going to leave you with that thought. Part of my last video, it was short. The heat was on slavery. It was hot. It was fucking hot. Another thing that I was thinking about, of course, as I said, I watch my videos. I want to curve my language a little bit. So if you see me struggling with my words at some point here and there, is because I'm just trying to filter out, that bad language. Because I was looking back at one of my videos, and I wasn't too content about, some of the words that I was using. So please excuse me for that. I'm going to try to curve that and better communicate. So please excuse the profanity. I'm going to try to curve that just for the better of myself. It's something that I want to do. I'm just, I checked myself and I wasn't content with that. Well, lastly, I'm going to say this. Thank you to all of my subscribers, my viewing audience. Those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Glad to have you aboard. This is going to be a hell of a journey for all of us. I think we're going to do some amazing things on this channel in the months to come. Thank you for your love and your support and words of encouragement. Keep the comments coming. Let's get those subscribers up. And also be sure to go to Tiago Billy's channel. He just posted a video several hours ago. That video was awesome. Shout out to you, Tiago Billy. Yeah, much peace and love to everybody. Thank you for everything, and I hope you guys are staying hydrated. Those of you who are out there, those of you construction workers, people that are really just out and about, your delivery people, your mail people, anybody who's out there, just make sure you stay hydrated, stay safe, and take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.